All right, guys, I'm back. And you know what time it is? Oh, you can smell it in the air, baby. College football and NFL are here, basically. Well, college football is, NFL is about a week away. But this is my first official football video of the season. And I'm super excited to bring this video in particular, because this one in particular is going to be a weekly video where basically it's a contest versus another YouTube channel called Green Means Go Sports. All right, how this little challenge or contest will go is we will be competing in selecting money line underdogs in either college football or NFL each week, up to 5 total. We're going to put a unit on each one just so it makes it easy to calculate the units. And the winner at the end of the season, if you don't have to be a rocket scientist to realize, who do you think it's going to be? It's going to be the one that has the most units won. So the main reason why I reached out to Green Means Go Sports is because I knew of his channel for a while, and I think he does some great things over there. He does, he has some amazing content. Dinger Tuesdays is over, okay? But when it comes back around, you might want to use him as a resource. Also, on top of me, I mean, we were up to 75 units year to date on our Dinger Tuesday, or, like our home run selection. So I just want to provide another resource for you guys to find winning plays, okay? Like I said, does Dinger Tuesdays, very successful. He was all season long. He loves football. He puts out a ton of content. And the reason why I wanted to do this challenge was just to be able to give you guys exposure to another channel that I think is awesome, and that maybe, just maybe, you go over there and you check it out and you think it's awesome too, okay? Just trying to provide another resource to make, more informed decisions and ultimately make more money. So that's why this little contest is for, just to get you to understand that there's other things other than my channel that, and there's people out there that I actually respect. And, I talk to this guy from time to time. We talk a lot. We text back and forth. And, he's a really cool guy. And I think you should check out his channel. So that's what the reason for this little contest is, just more exposure for each of us. I'm someone who I absolutely, everything I do, I got to win at. It's just my mentality. I can't help it. I know people said, that's not really a healthy thing to do. And I say, well, that's because you're not me, and I have to win at everything I do. It's just how I am. That's how I'm wired. That's how I was conditioned. Maybe that's the way I was brought up. Maybe that's the environment that I was surrounded by all through my childhood that shaped me. I have to win at everything I flip and do. So do I expect to win this challenge? I never say expect, but do I think I am? Yes. Do I think that I'm going to have a formidable opponent? Yes, I think this guy's going to do very well. So it's going to really push me to be even better, more on point, more motivated to uncover amazing opportunities that I can bring onto this channel. Okay, so with that being said, this contest, I want to put it into context, if you will. Just because I have a play in this contest doesn't mean, and like we're going to put 1 unit on, doesn't mean I'm going to actually play it for 1 unit. This is a contest. I will have a second video coming out each week with my official plays, but there's a high likelihood that these plays on this video will be part of that video in some way, shape, or form, maybe in a lesser unit size, maybe not the money line version, but against the spread. So let me get to my first and only pick for this week, because I was going to do the math, but I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. Half the games are like division, or FBS versus FCS. I mean, like, what the hell? The spreads are insanely high. So there's limited games to select for a money line underdog outright winner. So my first play for this contest, Hawaii money line plus 430 odds over the UCLA Bruins. You got to be like, what the hell? This guy's nuts. And I said, well, if you've been with the channel already, you should know that already. But I absolutely, there's a ton of games, like I said, that are just unplayable. FCS versus FBS, high spreads. So I'm just trying to identify ones that, for this contest, it would be absolutely amazing to hit this one. I'd be up plus 4.3 units. So that was my strategy. Now, I told you I'm going to have another video where I put out my official plays for the week. Now, I might not have this as my official play. This is just for this contest. I'm going to drop my official play, one of them right here. We're going to take Hawaii plus 14.5 on the spread, plus 14.5 minus 120 FanDuel official play. I'm locking it in. So there you go. It's a little preview. I'm not going to play the moneyline underdog. This is just for the contest purposes, but I absolutely love the spread side of it. So getting back to this contest here, I have a model. I have a lot of models that I've constructed over the years. This one is more newer. It's a limited sample size, only 5 years. Okay. So I want to go back more years to really see how well, but I'm really intrigued. I found this model right here where it uses, this one has a multiple factors that I deem to affect human performance along with some other things. And it's producing amazing results. So there's only 17 occurrences over the last 5 years where you have favorites. And the favorites, you have favorites. You have a favorite and a dog, but favorites are only covering the spread 2 times of 17, okay? Where the underdog is winning 11 of the 17 outright, a 65% outright underdog winner, meaning the wrong team's the favorite, okay? So when you look at this a little closer, if I just look at the ones that the underdog was a dog of 7 points or more, there's 12 occurrences. 7 of the 12 won outright. It was absolutely amazing. One of the 4 that were 14 points or more won outright. So that kind of fits into Hawaii's situation here. So do I think that it's more likely than not for Hawaii to win outright? No. But for this contest, I think it's a great shot in the beginning on something that if it hits, it's absolutely amazing. So like I said, my official play that if you're listening to this right now, I would say take Hawaii plus 14.5. Like I said, it'll be in my official video that comes out later in the week. But that's my only play for this contest. So absolutely love the opportunity. Now, I mean, just some other things that aren't even part of the model. I love going into this matchup is Hawaii's returning 92.2% of their offensive yards from last year. A quarterback that's a 63, over a 63% completion percentage quarterback who has a pretty good touchdown to interception ratio, a mobile, I would say a semi-mobile quarterback. I like the fact that he's not just going to stand back there like a statue and get sacked. He's going to be able to use his legs to, create opportunities to keep the chains going. Now, on the other side of the ball, UCLA, first-year head coach, first game of the year. Okay, so Hawaii already played a game, so they got some reps in, and they have some film, and they have tape to say, okay, this is what we did well, this is what we did not so well, let's try to correct what we didn't do well. So I like that also. Like all the stuff's not part of the model. It's just extras that the storyline leading up to it. So UCLA, their first game still, so they don't have that. Absolutely love this opportunity. So there you go. Absolutely love Hawaii plus 14.5. But for this contest purposes, money line plus 430. Check out the Green Means Go video for his selections and follow along in this little contest that it's going to be a lot of fun all season long. And that's about it. I'll leave it right there. I absolutely love every single one of you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.